Kiss FM's The Scoop.
Bring the noise!
On my loco.
All you need to know.
Kiss.
And of course, having the queen bee over here means that story is gonna be red. So the one, the only Lily Aisha is here.
I love my job. I love this part of my job.
Not the twatwa part.
No. Not all the time it's twatwa.
We all know you twatwa a lot, but what too? Speaking of twatwa, Otile Brown, he's finally spoken up after that accident.
Yes, he has. But I have a problem with his press release because I feel like what he wrote on Instagram was a press release. It has so many English words. I'm like, sir, we know that's not you who wrote. But he talked about how he's helping this guy with the boda boda, and he even bought this guy a boda boda after the accident, and he's been keeping in touch. But he's not addressed the DJ who was on that boda boda, because there's a DJ who said that he hit him purposely. So we're waiting for him to address that, and I don't know why he's not.
Why should he address the DJ?
Because we want to know. I mean,
About
if you hit someone purposely and someone
Who told
is
you hit
accused,
him purposely?
sasa susikie kama umemwaccuse, you could just say ni uongo.
But why should I speak back if it's a lie?
Otile Brown
It's a lie.
did the wrong thing.
No, there's nothing like the wrong thing. Otile Brown, shut your mouth when it comes to the DJ. Because we all know what is going on here, right? I feel like, yes, an accident happened. The fact that Otile Brown paid and has paid the hospital bills, there's evidence of that. Has paid for this guy's new boda boda. Evidence of that. Anything else, shut up. All that Otile Brown needs to do is just make sure that he goes for that beautiful white paper from the police, that affidavit, to say that everything has been replaced. I have been taken to the hospital, so that if any of these nincompoops wake up one morning and want to sue him, he's well covered. But that your DJ speaking up what? Nah, achana na hiyo story. That guy is looking for clout. Otile Brown, brother man, keep driving your Mercedes Benz on the streets of Nairobi. Queen Bee!
Chitwa, you are where my mother, uncle, grandmother, and the whole family listens to this show, and you're busy calling me Miss Tuatua.
No, you see this thing, eh? We cannot be two people off mic and a different person and the mic is on. Your mother knows. You think she doesn't know? Mama Lily, so
doesn't know.
nyumbani leo. Tell her that you know.
I'm not a Tuatua, by the way.
But anyway, speaking of Tuatua, but this is now Tuatua Square.
Where?
Ruth Matete got married and she's Tuatua number 2.
She doesn't know. Oh, okay, actually
Wait.
she does.
I...
So, let me tell you.
No. This scoop was on she doesn't know, Bana. Find a rewind.
She pretends that she knows, but she actually didn't know. So this is actually very exclusive. We got a scoop on how her husband, now the wife, he has another wife in Nigeria, please, eh?
Oh, I bet. I wish you had started with saying it's my brother from West Africa.
Yes. So this man's married with 2 children.
Hey,
Then kidogo, you know that people have been saying on Twitter, just check on your boyfriend who might be getting married this weekend. Baby girl didn't do that. But guess what? Her husband is married now to Ruth Matete. So we get the scoop and we're like, bruh, what? We called Ruth and she's like, no, they divorced. In fact...
Did they get married in church?
Who? Matete.
Ruth.
Yeah, they did get married in church. And so did he get married to that other lady in church with 2 children.
No, but there's something off there. Because you see, according to the Sharia law, when you're going to get married, that is in Sharia house. If you're going to get married, so you have to go to Sharia house to get a license.
Yeah.
When you go to Sharia house to get a license, there's like a little clause over there where if I remember well, yes, there's a little clause over there.
Have you been
where
married
someone
before?
is supposed to do. Relax. Where you declare whether you're a divorcee, a widow, or a widower. And then, if you're getting married to someone who's not of Kenyan origin, you're supposed to get a letter from their country to say that it's called, I believe, a certificate of marriage impediment.
Where?
So, kuna kitu hapo.
Kuna corruption hapo mahali.
They're shouting that someone is not saying.
So yeah, anyway, so Ruth Matete, and she's there telling us they divorced. I know the children, I've been with the children. I'm like, sis, stop lying. The children are in Nigeria. Mimi atija kuona ukipanda flight, tumekuona hapa too. So, I mean, I found it very interesting that any men out here are just getting married left, right, and center. And we as girlfriends, we do not know.
I stop complaining. See, at least we know the one thing that Ruth is going to be good at. You know what? No. Those lips.
Oh, Jesus.
Riri Aisha.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Funny boy, or as Willie Paul addresses him as funny boy. So he posts a screenshot of DMs between him and his wife, and the wife is telling him, leave us alone, I don't want anything to do with you. In fact, count me and your son Jay as dead to you. And we're like, oh, what's going on? Then he says that he's been respecting this marriage and he respects the family, but if that's what she's decided, which is to leave, then it's all well and good. And I'm like, bruh, why didn't you address this on SMS, on a phone call, on the DM? Why take it to your feed? And it's still there. So I'm just wondering, is it Kiki, or is it that they're actually done with each other.
Or is it that he's got a brand new video that he's promoting?
And she's in
Lulu
it.
Aisha, angalia mbele.
Angalia mbele, sema kwamba labda ni kiki.
I think it's just I think it's probably a video, that's why it's stuck there. Or he's decided to follow in his mentor's footsteps. Achua, achika, bounce, go!
But that's so bad. Why would you put your child in such a situation, even mentioning your child's name, and say the wife said, count me and your son dead?
Yeah, but well, now you see, this is what I call the deadbeat dad clause. Let me introduce you to the deadbeat dad clause.
I don't want to.
It is the clause which states that when the woman chases you out of the child's life, you publicly say, so when that child is found in rags like our local celebrity, what do you say? See, she told me not to take care of the child. See, he's dead. Si mtoto alikufa. Nililia nikacha kulipa.